I didn't know that today was the day I was getting ready to be made redundant from my full-time job as a development scientist. So I get ready as usual. I woke up at 5 a.m, I brushed my teeth and washed my face. I did some hair and makeup because it makes me feel good in the morning, and I'm actually on annual leave this week, so I still woke up at 5 a.m. because I want to be productive on my time off and keep this routine rolling. So without the pressure of having to get to work at 8 a.m, I had a lot more time to take my morning a little slower, so I decided to start with coffee and studying and then head to the gym a bit later on. I have an assessment in next generation sequencing due next week, so I'm currently preparing for that. And it just feels so good to spend my first hours after waking up studying. My dream routine would be studying in the morning and then working out in the afternoon. Just a side note, I get a lot of hate from the way that I hold my pen. So if you hold your pen like this, you are not alone. My handwriting is nice, thank you. So after around 2 hours of studying, I'm really getting into the flow and I have some breakfast, which is some overnight oats. And even though I'm on annual leave, I had to join a really important team meeting call at work, which is when they told me that I'm losing my job and that our company will be shutting down. It was a complete shock and nobody expected this. I didn't expect this, and it just feels like it came out of nowhere. So I spend a good 20 minutes crying my eyes out, thinking about everything that's going to happen, and I have all these thoughts running through my head like, how will I afford my rent? How am I going to be able to afford my food bills? I'm not going to be employed. I'm going to have to find another job. All these things that you base your life around is based around a monthly salary. So posing that risk that you're going to lose it is devastating news. But I'm not somebody who focuses on the negativity, so I wipe those tears and I go and do something proactive. For me, going to the gym is mental clarity. It's a safe space and it's a place where I can move my body even when my mental health is struggling. So I get into the gym and I hit an upper body day, and there was moments when I got overwhelmed and I had to cry again. And it's a completely natural and normal response for a human being who's just been told that she's about to lose her job to react like this in a gym. I let the tears flow and I felt 100 gazillion times better afterwards. This was not how I expected my annual leave to start, so I had to jump into the closest field I could find and let it all out. Anyways, I got home and I made myself a matcha because if I'm not employed, at least I'm going to get my sponsorship deals. And I spent the rest of my evening relaxing after that day. And I fixed me up Chevrolet.